Y'all, I'm gonna try to make this video less than 2 minutes. I'm gonna try, because my words be word. But anyway, um, I want to come on here and talk about blessings. Blessings come in all shapes, forms, sizes, and and can come from many pieces. Well, hey, there's many pieces to a blessing, but whatever. Anywho, so they come from many places, people, and things, and even our thoughts are blessings when we use them in the right way. So last year I went back home, and I was going through a lot. Let me tell you, the world was whirling, and my life and things were going in an interesting way. So I had to get away. And I went home, and I received such an amazing blessing from in the most unexpected way. So my nephew knows I love reading. My great nephew Andre, he knows I love reading. He knows I'm into spiritual things, and he knows that, I'm a interesting individual, So he gifted me this book. It's called Eden's Everdark by Karen Strong. This is it right here. It's purple. The whole book, the whole cover is purple. Even the inside. Look at that. And it got stars. Wait a minute. Look. That's cute. That's cute as hell, ain't it? But anyway, so he gifted me this book. And he gifted me this here bookmarker. Now, he didn't know that I love penguins. I love penguins. Oh my goodness, they are so super cute, right? But anyway, he gifted me that book and the bookmarker. And he said, "This is for you." And I said, "This is for me?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "Thank you." I was like, "Why'd you get this to me?" He was like, "Because I thought you would like it." I was thinking in my heart, look at this baby. This baby, he was so thoughtful of me. He got me a book when there was something that came around in his school, and it was, they had a lot of books or whatever, and he was telling me about it. And so he had grabbed that one. He was just like, I don't know. And so when we got into the house, that's the first thing he gave me was that book and that bookmark. And it filled my heart with so much joy that in my time of distress and needing to get away, there was this blessing waiting for me, and I didn't even know it. Like that gesture right there that he gave me was everything in that particular moment. So when I found this book this morning in my luggage, because I thought that I had left it in storage. I did. I thought I left it in storage. I found it in the front pocket of one of my luggages, and it just brightened my heart so much. Like, I woke up in a good mood, and I woke up and, ready for the day, and, to get my things done that I need to get done and things of that nature. And when I came across this book, it put my heart into a whole pause for a second. And I just had to breathe through it because I felt that blessing over again. You hear me? I felt that blessing over again. So my point of this video is to remind folk that sometimes we go through hard things in our lives, but there are blessings waiting around the corner that are catered just for you. And there are little angels and all of those things waiting to bless you with things, with what you need in your life, and you don't even know that you need it. Let me tell you. And I would like to remind you to be grateful. Always express gratitude in everything that you do and everything that you go through, and because you just never know what the universe, what God, what the Almighty, what the Most High, what your ancestors and your spirit tribe got for you around that corner. There's always a blessing waiting for you, baby. So just make sure that you are open to receiving those blessings when they come around. Because there is no word that could express the blessing of this here book that came from the angel, my baby. All I hold is gratitude for that, because I felt that same love and that compassion and that knowledge of who I was in his eyes this morning when I found that book. You see that smile? That's exactly how my heart felt when he gave me that book. And it makes me tear up because there was so much love in that moment when I was going through a whole lot. And there was a blessing right there waiting for me. So just be grateful, y'all. Be grateful of everything that you go through, because it teaches us to learn how to cope with life and how to cope with our emotions and how to work through them so we can be a better us. And do not, please, please do not forget to hold gratitude for the people who have helped you along your path. Now I said that is, I was going to try to make this video less than 2 minutes. Well, 2 minutes or less, or whatever. But we going on 9 minutes now, so I'm just going to leave it here. But the message of the day is to be grateful for your blessings. Express that gratitude, baby. Because your blessings are right around the corner when you need it. May y'all be safe, protected, guided, and shielded in your day.